Okay, now we're going to put you through a abdominal workouts. We all know the importance of abs for the fight game especially, but for everybody, they're just you must have good abs. Otherwise, no abs, no legs, no fight. We're going to vary it. I'm going to run through everything that we put our fighters through. Obviously, you won't be doing them as much, and if the degree of difficult gets too difficult for you, you just cut down on the repetitions. Or you wait till you build up enough in strength to get to that exercise. I'm going to start Tim and Francesca off on 20 repetitions for all the exercise. If you're just starting out, it's just basic work, then just work on 10s and then you can slowly build up. So other than that, let's go. So lay down flat on your back, legs straight up, hands on your legs. Right, and then you'll just be doing crunch movements. So just like that. Good. So just 20 of those. Keep your hands on legs all the time. Your legs stay dead straight. And your shoulders are always coming back down to the floor. Hands dead straight. Good. Keep your hands on your legs, Tim.
Chosen, does the speed matter on this exercise?
Drop down after 20.
Beg pardon?
Does the speed matter on this exercise?
No. Form is very, very important. I'd rather you just do the correct form instead of just doing them fast and trying to get them out of the way quickly, which is what a lot of people try and do. Everyone tries to cheat on stomach. It doesn't work. Okay, so lay straight on your back again. Legs straight up like Francesca. Thumbs just down, but your thumbs under your bum. Right there, just like that. Now you're lifting your arms off the floor, so straight up, perfect. 20. Beautiful. All right, so sit back, knees bent, hands on your legs. Same movements, just another crunch, just another variation of the crunch movement. So bring your hands up here to your knees and just little short, fast movements. 20 of those. So don't drop them below, they're exactly where you want them. Nice and short and sharp. A little bit higher, Tim. Come up to here, mate. Again, this is what we put pretty much all of our fighters to. If you're doing any of these exercises over 50 reps, or you're getting used to any abdominal exercise, say I'm doing like 100 or 150, it's like whoopee, they're pretty much useless because your body's used to them. The idea is to continually shock your system and shock your muscles into reacting. So 50 and then continually varying your exercises is what we found works for our fighters. Thumbs under your bum again, just your knees up, legs crossed. You keep your feet below your knees and you're just throwing your knees up, straight up and out. No, just your knees. Lift your ass off the floor. Just like that. And your feet stay below your knees. Perfect. No, Tim, you're going to come up straight. So it's just your hips that are actually working. There you go. Just like that. A little more difficult.
Manny Pacquiao, he was known for not being able to take body shots until he started working with Justin, and now we have a new problem. Instead of not taking body shots, he raises his hands up and lets people hit his body too much now. He's fearless with the body work. And this is the exercise that he does every day.
Okay, let's move on to hands on your chest. Your feet stay flat. Now you just slide, come down the side like that. Then stay there, then come up, then come back to center and down. So come here, then up, then center, then down. So making a little square on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Make sure you come down nice and deep. Down there, shoulders will stay flat as possible. There, feel them? Yes. Oh yeah. Again, it's very important to keep your shoulders as flat as possible. You don't want to start rolling around if you're finding difficult in these, let's just work with the other exercises, then you can move on to the more difficult ones. I'm mixing them up today. You know, one easy, one hard, one easy, one hard. Just don't go try and jumping in and try and do all this at once, because you won't be able to for a start. You have to build.
This exercise is more for the sides, Justin?
Yeah, for obliques and your upper stomach. So come down a little deeper. There you go. Good. Now sit up. With this exercise, the idea is to balance, hands on your chin. Okay, if you can't balance or you have lower back problems, avoid it. You can brace yourself by putting your hands behind your back. Let's just do those ones first. So legs straight, and then just crossing your legs. So just 20 of those. You can balance, Tim. There you go. Good, and off those, you'll move straight into those. A little bit longer. There you go. Good. Now from those, you'll move straight into 10 circles, one way, small circles, and then change direction, 10 circles the other way. Same thing, start on 10s, and then you can build up to 25s each side, 50 repetitions. Good. Time. Hit the deck again. You notice we're going from lower to upper, pretty much on most of these workouts. Bend your knees, hands on one hand on your chest, one down by your side. So you bring your legs or your feet close as your bum as possible, right? Shoulders off the floor, hand down here, and try and touch your feet. Try as low down your feet as possible. Yeah, just work solely on the obliques. Swing around like that, just like a clock. Beautiful. Time. 20 on each side. Now, to add resistance to it, obviously you pick up a hand weight, keep the hand weight off the floor, start on 2 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, and the same movement. With a lot of these exercises, you can use the ankle weightlets or dumbbells to add resistance to your workout. Make sure you're sliding across, touching your feet. Try and touch your feet each time.